Sorry. There we go. I muted myself. Sorry about that. Fixed now. How has y'all's day been? Is what I was trying to say. Um, Wait, so I finally figured out how to actually mute myself finally. That's good. Um, but yeah, I think I am... That's good, Shakespeare. Was trying to talk to you, but apparently I was completely muted. I did see that you sent me those updated resource packs. So I will check those, after stream, hopefully, and look at those. Hi, Arabness. I'm not gonna say I'm glad to see you, but, it's a great movie. That's my opinion. Arabness, I'm not gonna say I'm happy to see you, but I am glad you're here, I guess. But yeah, in my opinion, K-pop Demon Hunters is probably one of the best. It's the best animated movie I've seen in a while. It's not the best movie I've ever seen. That is still Pacific Rim, the first one. But K-pop Demon Hunters is good. You still have not watched K-pop Demon Hunters? Okay. Okay. That tells me we're gonna do movie night of K-pop Demon Hunters. That's Demon Hunters at some point. Cause I need to. Okay, yeah, we gotta do K-pop Demon Hunters, watch party at some point. There's no debate. We're gonna do that. And y'all on Dungeon and Shakespeare, if I can do it early enough today, both of y'all better come. I mean, I'm not forcing you, but I would really like you to watch it, because I feel like you don't listen to K-pop, Shakespeare. You can correct me if I'm wrong. But if I am right, and you don't really listen to K-pop, it doesn't matter. I still don't listen to K-pop, and I still love the songs in the movie. I've never listened to K-pop. I didn't think I would like it, and the songs in the movie are very high tier, well produced. They sound great. And they are very catchy. They get stuck in your head very easily. Specifically, there's not many songs in the movie, but the ones that are there. Look, I know you don't like to see me, but yeah, I know, Arabness. That's... Looks like the Wall-E background for real. I was playing them... What? Huh? Okay. I know you don't like to see me, but at least let me enjoy the streams. Yeah, you're fine, Arabness. I just... All I was saying was that I mean, you're a good person, you just weren't the right fit for the project, okay? I still like you... Okay, well... You're a good person, is what I'm trying to say. And, yeah, Dungeon, I will eventually either make my own just chatting background, probably, because I don't want to spend more money. But for right now, I just grabbed a random Google image of a, sci-fi lab, for the background for the just chatting screen. So, it's literally just a random Google image I grabbed. Yeah, I set it up last stream. On stream, I set it up. Because I realized I should probably do just chatting at the start of streams, just so people can, actually pop in. Hey, Nordic, about to do a recording session for Lurk. Yay! I'm glad you're here. Hi, Nordic. You have a fun recording sesh. But have fun just lurking. Make sure you mute the tab and not the actual stream, otherwise it won't count you as a viewer. I will say that. Try and, if you haven't already muted me. Google our savior. Basically, for real, I was playing them work the songs. Yeah, the songs are quite good for K-pop Demon Hunters. Shakespeare is good to me. He is my ruler. Yep, you enjoy the shadows, Nordic. If you end up ending your recording session before I end stream, feel free to pop back in and say hi, but if not, Glad you're here, at least to say hi. Shakespeare, have I been on the SMP? I have. I did actually record a video either yesterday. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday I recorded, Ow. Yep. That jump scared me. I have been on the SMP. I did some recording either yesterday or the day before. And yes, I did remove them because there was quite a lot of them. But I've sent the recording to my editor. He's working on doing that, so hopefully I'll have another SMP vid up. And since I am just waiting to do that 100 days, I'm gonna be trying to do more like SMP recording, all that. So yeah, hopefully that'll go well. Yes, I'll hail the editor. I love my editor. I call him Blade. It's something Blade is his Discord name, but he was one of the first people that responded to my "I'm looking for like an editor that I just can't pay" post like a while ago, and he does amazing. He's continued to stay free, and honestly, he's just a good person. He has to deal with my not understanding of how to work Google Drive every once in a while, or all that stuff, but he's a good person. He keeps his services free, and yeah. I haven't been able to make many videos with him because I haven't recorded much, but hopefully I'll be recording more. And he's already said he's willing to do over 100 days at editing, like editing for 100 days. I told him for the Abyssal Ascent one, but I would assume it wouldn't change between this one and the one I am actually gonna do. So yeah, he's gonna be even editing my 100 days. And I did tell him that I'm wanting it, like, the style I'm wanting is similar to, like, a couple other 100 days people that I watch. But, yeah. Also, how are y'all liking the, just chatting stuff? You like it? You don't like it? What do you think? Yay. I mean, obviously, background is not great, but like, besides that, I mean. But yeah, like, besides that, I guess. Yeah, good. Okay, cool. Can you ask him if I can have a cold thank you edit at the end of the 100 days vid? I'll ask him. I mean, I was planning on doing, like, putting all my credits in the bottom. Also, you haven't explored everything in ID. What do you mean I haven't Yes, I did. You literally showed me everything. You literally showed me everything, Shakespeare. Like, I explored every single thing that it could have, besides, like, destroying the area. I mean, I'll go back into it in the next video, but, next videos, recording, all that stuff. Oh, of course you did. Oh, of course. I should have known. Well, I'll check that out the next time I'm on, which is going to be next time I'm going to be recording. So, yay. I'm also hoping that I recorded enough for Blade to actually make at least a 10-minute video. But, yeah. One problem with it, with the just chatting screens, I would talk about Dungeon. Or, what you talk about? I mean, your capabilities, you should be able to make it 15. Oh, jeez, there's a lot to keep about. Capabilities, you should be able to make it 15 minutes. Are you talking about the video, Arab? Like, making the video 15 minutes long? Okay, well, the problem is, SMP stuff is different than challenge stuff. And So it's like a lot of like collection stuff or boring stuff that my editor is probably going to cut out and things like that. I'm just hoping I did enough interesting things, or at least enough dialogue stuff that he can like edit into other parts and all that jazz. Yeah, I don't know, or I don't know. I'm hoping so, because I would prefer, because like I'm pretty sure here. I'm gonna check. I'm pretty sure my first video on the new SMP was like 5 minutes long or something. Okay, no, it was 11 minutes, but it was a conglomeration of maybe, honestly I don't remember how much recording, but yeah. I'm cooking at the SMP. Cool. That's nice. Yeah. Also, Dungeon, if you... Obviously, again, you don't have to make a character. For the SMP, you can just have it be... like, I'm actually going to move my avatar slightly more here. There we go. Okay. But, geez, I don't know what I was talking about. I already do. I've thought about it for a while. That's nice. That's good. But, yeah, as I was saying, you can let it just go. I think the problem that we're having with the SMP is that I was trying to do Empire's SMP lore, but I think the problem was that the Empire's SMP lore came about more naturally, and ours is a lot of pre-planned characters and stuff like that, which I think is messing with it a bit. So I think we should just like remember any lore, like character stuff, and be accurate to that. But besides that, I think we should just try and like let it be and just let stuff happen naturally. Because I'm pretty sure that's what the Empires did. Is just like stuff happen naturally and all that. But I am glad you have a character. That's good. But yeah, like remember, like obviously we're not gonna get rid of characters. Holy Grail is the answer. Like your character is the Holy Grail. That's how I got Dungeon Soul. Wait, are you saying you got Dungeon Soul through the Holy Grail? Wait, is that what you're saying? If so, I'm very confused. Because I thought it was like a soul contract. Wait, no, okay, I'm very confused. Yeah. Not my character. My soul is sealed in a book called the okay, got it. Yeah, I understand now. Okay, got it, okay. Yeah, I understand. So not the Holy Grail, it's a book called the... Okay, got it. And then Dungeon, I think you said you have a character? I sort of like... okay. Oh, you probably shouldn't have told me that. I will try to forget that you told me that, because honestly, I feel like that should come about more naturally. In like SMP videos. All that stuff. But yeah. Speaking of which, we do have, I mean, it's really only for like the chat portion, like the in-game chat, not voice chat or anything like that, but if you do have like a character name, or you end up making a character name, tell me and I can give you a nickname on the server. And no, I did not know Dungeon. Shakespeare/X does not tell me anything, because it's his servant, not mine. So, yeah, what are you going to do against that? Against what? Shakespeare, seriously. I'm getting very confused, because there's so many conversations going at the same time. Well, now you know. Yeah, except, again, I feel like it should have come about more naturally in, like, videos and recordings. So I'm gonna try and forget it, honestly, because I want it to come about. Oh, jeez. Where'd my lid go? Hold up, guys. You are. Yeah. Sorry. I have a soda next to me. My favorite quote: smear frames. Okay, I'll do a whole evil monologue for it. Well, not right now. I mean, like, and you sold your soul, so I don't think you'd be the evil one. But whatever. How are you gonna find the book and then keep it for a long time and long enough time that I don't stop talking about stuff that I like I just said, we don't need to be trying to plan stuff for the SMP. We just need to let it come about long enough. Like, just let it be it. Like, just let stuff come about naturally. Because I want stuff to just... Like, I want stuff to just come about naturally. Like, y'all can, if you want to plan stuff, sure. But, like, don't share it with people. Just have it come up eventually. Shakespeare doesn't even remember where he put the book, of course. Well, there we go. I built a house today, and I'm very proud of it. That's nice. If you want to share it in the Shadow Realm, you can. Speaking of which, I don't know if y'all noticed, but I did change the name of my Discord to the Shadow Realm, since I think instead of calling where I'm from the Glitch Dimension, I feel like Shadow Realm is gonna fit better. Cause I mean, that's where it's a better name than the Glitch Dimension, because that's very simple. So, I'm from the Shadow Realm now. Oh, windmill, that's nice. That's nice. Glitch trap. Hold on, looking through all my contracts trying to find it. Just came in. Okay, Shakespeare, what do you mean contracts? What do you mean do you have multiple already? There's not that many people on the server. How do you already have multiple? Glitch trap just came in my mind. I thought you only had dungeon. What? Okay. Oh, well, yeah, Arabness is not, Arabness, we are... Okay, I want you to actually watch the SMP. The most I'm gonna say is that, Shakespeare / his character X on our SMP that we are making videos on has soul contracts. That is all I'm gonna say, because I want you to actually watch the SMP videos, which I have 2 of them up on my channel, like the main one, and you can go watch them. Wait, no. 2? Wait, no, 1. Sorry, I have 1 right now, because the second one is being made. Sorry. Now it does start out with me, I think, either having iron or diamond armor, because yeah, reasons. But yeah. Also, yeah, I do actually like just doing some chatting, before stuff. Crazy. Instant netherite. Well, no, I don't have netherite. I literally just have unenchanted diamond armor, because I got it from X, and yeah. But who does? X. X, I'm pretty sure. X, Shakespeare, yeah. Exactly. Shakespeare / X has full netherite. But, like, the only reason... Can I tell him? Tell me what? Bro, you are not on a YouTuber SM. Okay, Arabness. Arabness, it is a YouTuber SMP. Like, we are YouTubers / streamers, and we are making videos on the SMP. It's a YouTuber SMP. That's what I was trying to say. That's why I said I have videos up of it on the channel. on my channel that I want you to watch. That's why I'm trying to be secretive, because I want you to actually watch it. I'm trying to, like, go watch it, basically, without saying go watch it. I mean, yeah, I let Dungeon in because he's a nice guy, and also it gives more characters and people on the SMP. Now, obviously, Dungeon, if you do want to, even if you just, like, do streams, just, I mean, you don't have to do content creation to be on the server, Dungeon, if you don't want to, but you don't have to be, like, do recording stuff. You could just, like, stream or whatever if you wanted to as well. Okay, wait, what are you talking about, Arabness? Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now, Arabness. I'm very confused. But yeah, I do like having a little bit of chatting before we actually go into Minecraft. It's fun. Actually allows y'all to get, like, actually chat for a little bit, and then I can swap over to Minecraft. I'll probably do a bit longer, and then... Okay, Dungeon. See you in a bit. But, yeah, probably gonna be about 3 or 4 more minutes, and then we're gonna swap over to Minecraft, guys. It will be better Minecraft, because I want to do that, but also I have some building stuff that I want to do. Now, it is my, like, it is also kind of my better Minecraft Forever world, so I did do some stuff off of, off stream, because I wanted to, and it's my Forever world, so I can do what I want. I don't know what Border Hoarder is, Arabness, so I don't know what you're talking about. Map where every unique item you get expands the border. Okay, I feel like that's been very overdone. I mean, it sounds kind of fun, but I feel like that's just very overdone, so probably not, honestly. I mean, maybe, but probably not, because I mean, it's been very overdone, in my opinion. Also, why did you close off my end crest? I didn't want to accidentally hit it and blow up my stuff, so I also didn't want to fill in a hole by just getting rid of it by exploding it, so I just blocked it off and made a and made a box and then made a bridge for it that I think is pretty nice. But yeah. Oh, come on, BMC. I just want you to work. Mean? How is that mean? I just didn't want to blow up my stuff. Why are you adding sound alerts, Arab? There's no point in doing that. What was the point in that, Arab? Seriously, what was the point in that? No, I was supposed to put a dot. Okay. Still, what was the point in doing it? Okay. Control. Do. There we go. There we go. Haha. What? Are you just trying everything? I don't have commands, Arab. Because why? Why do you need my specs? Also, yeah, we're on BMC now, so I should probably quickly edit my stuff. Why do you want to know, Arabness? Because I want to build a PC. Okay. Well, if you do build a PC, just know if you want the one I have, it's going to be really expensive. No, my specs are good. They're just not the best that you could get because I wasn't going to spend I wasn't going to spend a ton of money on stuff. But they're pretty good. I mean, they're good for what I need them to do. I've got a processor-wise, I have a AMD Ryzen 7 5700G. I have a RTX 3050. I've got a terabyte of storage plus what was in it before when I got it, which was 256 gigabyte storage thing as well. Yeah, as I said, it's good for what I need it to do, and it plays high graphic games fairly well, even when recording, so it's fine for me. Shakespeare probably has like a 4090 or something in his, so he's saying it's worse. Also, yeah, that looks... do y'all remember if there used to be something there? This is a... So, right there. Do y'all remember if there used to be something there? Because I'm wondering if y'all remember if there was anything that used to be there. You sure, Shakespeare? You sure? You absolutely sure there didn't used to be something over there? What about from down here? Do you feel like there's something missing over here? Well, that is incorrect, Shakespeare. There did used to be something here. There was a whole stone brick and mossy stone brick temple over here that I have completely, at least or on the top, completely removed, covered up with cobblestone, and then covered up with dirt. I did the dirt part literally just earlier today. Because it was in the way. But what I will be doing, because I did accidentally mined out of here, what I'm going to be doing is I'm actually going to be kind of redoing this entire inside and turning this into something usable for stuff. Now, this section is going to be really difficult because this is all like a lot of this is like infested stuff, so it's going to be really difficult to try and do, but I do want to try and like make this into something usable, this underground area. But yes, the reason is I didn't want it anymore. It was in the way of stuff, so I just decided to remove it. No, I'm not doing that right now. But a lot of that centerpiece is infested, and that's going to be fun to deal with whenever I start doing this, which is probably going to be this stream, just not right now. But, yeah. Bro, I want to make a mod pack where it is so random. Well, someone already beat you to it. There's something called Crazy Craft. I don't know if you've heard of it. for Minecraft. It's literally just like some of the most nothing fits together. Like unlike BMC, where it's just a better version of something that already exists. Crazycraft is just a bunch of random mods that, I mean, they work together because it's in a mod pack, but it's like the most random, like, crazy things you can think of. There's a TARDIS mod, there's a whole bunch of other stuff. So I think someone already beat you to it. Sorry. But yeah, I'm going to be turning that into something usable. As you can see, I already started with, like, pathways and stuff. So I will actually be turning this into something usable and cool, hopefully. Why is there an ad for the new version of VC where you're using this? I don't know. I don't know, Shakespeare. Like, I mean, first off, we barely use the VC that's there. Honestly, with me doing more recording, we might swap over to actually using it and not being in Discord calls. But I don't know. We'll just have to see how stuff goes. Also, yeah, earlier today I did upgrade my tools, so this now has efficiency 4, and so does this, so all of my tools have efficiency 4, and this has looting now, so I did upgrade them a bit. Not like quality-wise, like they're still the diamond or netherite that they were before, but they do have better enchants now. But yeah, there used to be an entire stone temple right here. Surprised y'all didn't remember that. Obviously I have the giant mob farm, still, and then I posted it on the Discord. But if you're not on the Discord, I did complete the roof finally for my little drinks buying area. Not a bar. It's not that. But a nondescript drinks buying area on the porch. So I did actually get a roof for that finally. I mean, you can call it that. I'm just gonna call it a nondescript drinks area. I don't want to get in trouble with I mean, I've already said it, but I don't think Twitch has a problem with me saying a bar. But I just don't want to call it that, honestly. Also, it's finally spring, so that's good. Happy it's finally spring. But yeah, I'm thinking, I don't know what I want to turn that little underground area into, but I do definitely want to turn it into something. And then I need an actual storage area, because I'm severely running out of space up there, because I hoard everything. Oh, hi. Die. Thank you. Oh, I should have my pickaxe up for that. Oops. Anyways, gotta go. Okay, bye, Arab. Make the stone thing to a storage area. Okay, fine. Well, not now. You said you gotta go, and then now you're saying you don't have to do it now. What do you? Okay, sorry. When are you going then? If you're not going now. 2 birds with 1 stone. Yeah, okay. I mean, true, but I was kind of thinking I wanted a storage area building. But, I don't know. I don't know why some of these keep dying. So, again, I should have had the pickaxe up, because I need to mend it. There. Yeah, I've got to be, like, right nearby it for this to actually work, which I don't like, but... Emotional damage! That's not how you spell damage, Arab. That is not how you spell damage. Yeah, but okay, I guess I'll turn the underground area into storage. I need to figure out a good way to access it though, because having to go like around like a cave to access it is just gonna be annoying. Also, wait, where is the entrance? It's like, oh, it's over here somewhere, isn't it? Yeah, it's over there. I think it's over there somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I need a better way to access it than having to, like, go around. Like, I want to hide it, kind of, but I also want to not hide it, I guess. Like, I want to have an easier way to access it than doing this. I guess I could just easily do, like, just a plain old staircase down, which would probably be fine, honestly. Okay, yeah, we're doing that. Just plain old staircase. Eh. And honestly, any blocks that are like already mossy and stuff, like on the edges where I'm keeping them, I'm just gonna keep them that way because, I think just keeping it a variated thing is just gonna be good. So, yeah. I need to go get more cobblestone though, but it shouldn't take me that much time to get cobblestone with this. I mean, it was already insta breaking stone, but now it's just gonna insta break it faster, I guess. I don't know. It's efficiency 4 now, so it's faster on other things. Now it'll insta break any stone block, so that's good, I guess. Honestly, we're gonna go to the cave, which easiest way to get access to that is just gonna be it's just gonna be this. Wait, is that the Skeppy hand? What are you talking about, Skeppy hand? Yeah, it's a diamond glove. I don't know what you're even talking about, Skeppy hand. Yeah, it's from the Aether mod. Just tear up this area more. You know what? Okay, bye. Bye, Arab. Yep. We go. I'm just gonna tell you right now, Arab Nest, you're not going to. You don't fit the project. I'm sorry, but you're not getting back in. Oh, hey, dungeon. You're back. Do you think the ban was for fun? No. With a ban, I don't think I could even let you back in if I wanted to. But I don't want to. Okay? You don't fit the project. I'm sorry. That's all I have to say about that. me to eat. Wait, do these literally give, like, no saturation, or... Oh wait, no, I don't have apple skin, that's right. Yeah, I don't have apple skin in this. Wish I had apple skin, but whatever. Also, still have never understood why apple skin is a mod when... Like, I guess maybe it's a mod just so we, like, instead of having just vanilla items, it can do any mod item. So I guess that's probably why. Yeah, but I just really like the group. Okay, and just because you like the group doesn't mean I'm going to let you back in if you don't fit the project. It's for the project. That's why we made the group. It's the only reason the group exists. Just memorize the food. You don't need apple skin for vanilla. I still want apple skin because it's just easier than trying to memorize stuff, because I don't memorize stuff easily. Plus, also, I've been playing a lot of mod packs recently, so I kind of need apple skin because a lot of modded stuff, and I want to know what type of stuff it does. Thought this had apple skin though. I really thought it did, but I guess not. Whatever. I just don't want mob spawning in here because this is going to be my cobblestone mining spot. Yeah, I have plenty of cobblestone now. Wee. Let's take a bit of drink. Also, I should probably move my avatar a bit. More like there. There we go. That's what I want. And maybe a bit bigger. Like that. There we go. I don't know what you're saying is important, Shakespeare. Obviously, I'm gonna swap these out for like actual stairs, but for right now I'm just getting the basics set up. German for water, okay. Yeah, currently it's Dr. Pepper, not water. After that I have my my sweet tea lemonade though. So that's close, right? That's close enough, right? Yeah. We're gonna turn those into actual stairs eventually, but not right now. I probably should have a furnace and... Okay, well, I have a furnace, so that's good. I definitely should have... Okay, well, one, anything I tear down, I can just... Isn't Dr. Pepper more chemicals than water? I mean, its first ingredient is carbonated water. But I was saying, like, the sweet tea lemonade that I have after that is good enough. At least I think so. Also, this probably should, like, actually end here. And then we can put, like, a little fence or something. And then honestly, I think I probably will do like a stone brick, kind of like keeping the theme of like stone brick, like edges. Well, actually no, because oh yeah, so this can be cobblestone, and then because it's gonna lead from here. And then I am actually just gonna use my fist because I don't want to tear apart the earth. Obviously, these will be swapped out for cobblestone stairs, not just plain cobblestone blocks. But yeah, also it is so nice being able to break cobblestone instead of waiting a bit. Mischief, please change the language to pirate speak. No, I'm not doing that. Then I'm not gonna be able to. And I'll know it's some stuff is, but I'm not doing that. I'll say I will change that out for stairs, just not right now. That is gonna be fun. Cause I mean, I should be able to see what is. Okay, the problem is that goes super fast, and I know that a lot of that is gonna be infested. I don't know what of it is gonna be infested. That is infested. Hi. Hi. I honestly should probably have a flint and steel or something for y'all. Yeah, I probably should have a flint and steel for y'all so that more don't come after me. I'm gonna be dealing with them the entire time, so honestly, it may be just a good idea to just like bridge over with something that they can't infest, and then just like just try and tear this down. Because I can always cover up the actual centerpiece. Okay, I think they disappeared. I think they infested something else, which is fine. I mean, it's not fine, but it's fine. What is it that you were destroying, though? I literally told you, up above and this section was basically a desert pyramid, but for jungles. Like, not a jungle temple, like, not a vanilla jungle temple, but a modded in jungle temple, I guess. Like, it's just basically just a desert temple, but in the shape of a normal desert pyramid. But I literally said that, like, up above and right here, like, I literally destroyed it. And I knew that, like, underneath it was still pretty much empty. So I was like, this will be a cool build spot. So, yeah. It's just the entire, like, center column is just infested with silverfish, so that's just annoying. They're very annoying little creatures. They're very annoying little creatures. Because if you attack them, if I can even get their hitbox, first off, it takes forever, yeah, because they literally just spawn more of themselves. Hey, let me attack you. Yeah, they have the smallest hitboxes ever. Okay, so it really should just be these like right near the center columns. I think, like the ones right near the center, I believe. Should be just the ones that are literally right near the center. It should be the ones that are infested. So if I can miss those and just get rid of some of these outer ones first, I should be fine. And then I think we are actually just going to stick with flat all the way around, same level. Because that's just going to make stuff easier. It won't be as nice variation, but it'll just be easier for me to build it. Also, destroying this will hopefully give me any blocks that I will need for, like, doing the edge stuff that I want to do. Obviously, I'm going to go back around with some of these edges, fill it in with other stone brick blocks, like cracked ones and all that. But for right now, we're just going to do plain old stone bricks, because that's just going to make things easy. Unless I run out, of course, and then I'm going to swap out to what I have, which for right now is mossy. You need to go away, and then it's... Now, I want the wall here. Like, I want only one stone block, so this is actually going to be a wall. So for right now, we are going to just go and start making the wall where it should be. Or at least close to where it should be. Right, bye guys, gonna see you next stream, or might join back later. Okay, bye dungeon. Keep at least a couple stacks on me of that, and then need to keep all of the stone type ones on me so I can be able to pick them up. I'm gonna say 7.5k Shakespeare. I don't know how many you have. I'm just gonna say 7.5k. I don't know. Ow. Hi, Necro. Are you okay with me calling you that? I didn't even think about it. What do you want me to call you, Necro? Necrophyte, whatever. Are you okay with Necro, or? Okay, cool. Hi. How are you? Already asked you that in the Discord, but how are you? Hope the stuff you're dealing with has gotten better. Ah, infested. Nope. No. Nope. Nah. Not what I meant to do. It's not what I meant to do. I didn't mean to place my furnace. I'm doing better, lying on a large shark flesh. That's nice. That's probably super comfortable. Yeah. Why didn't you die in one hit? You should die in one hit. Just thought I'd come by. Okay. Or come bug, or whatever. That's fine. Yeah, you're perfectly welcome to. I'm just trying to tear down and build right now. Okay, so I think I figured it out. It's right around the that column center has all of the... I don't know why the things that should be stone are stone slabs. It doesn't make sense to me. Why did they build it like that? I don't understand. Whatever. But yeah, okay, so right around, like, where the column is where... Yeah, okay, column is where stuff is, so, like, right there is probably that. But you should be fine to tear down. Yeah, you're good. Nope, you're infested. Nah. I mean, you don't really harm me, it's just you're annoying because you're so hard to hit. Thank you. Okay, I'm not gonna bother, like, actually getting rid of the column. I just need to get rid of those, which are gonna be... Okay, what I can do is have an escape route. Okay, so I just need to... Hey, come over here. Yeah, there you go. You don't even really hurt me, you're just annoying. Nah. Okay, and then all of this can just be covered up, because I don't want to deal with all that. Okay, now, I want this... I feel like that I want the center area to actually be different blocks. Maybe like stone trim and then wood? Maybe would look good? Maybe mahogany? Let me try that. Let's see what this looks like. Where are you? There you are. Let's see how this would look. If we do like a stone trim, so keep that design, and then swap it out for like mahogany, or like a wood type of some sort, but probably mahogany. How does this look? I think I might like that, actually. Yeah. Okay, please tell me that this room is actually measured correctly, because otherwise it's just going to make the thing super hard. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's one off from being a square. Are you kidding me? Okay, so I need to actually move this side in. So this is actually gonna be a wall, but if it's gonna be a wall, I can yoink. I can take back all of that. Take back all of this. Take back all of that, and then there we go. I'm not gonna bother with actually filling it in right now, but it is there. And then I complete my path. Actually, wait. Wait. I do actually need it to be. I need one away from the wall. I forgot. Do. There we go. And I'm not going to bother actually filling that part in. Just finished clearing a chunk for everything except diamonds. That is cool, I guess. I'm assuming you either on a personal survival world or the SMP, right? One of the two, most likely. SMP. Yeah, I thought so. Alright, nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Perfect. And if that's square, everything else should be square, which is perfect. Okay. So now what I need to do is get rid of anything that does not need to be here. Why? Die. Why is your hitbox so small? Never understood that. Oh wait, no. You do actually need to be gotten rid of. Okay, and then I just need to cover you all. Now, before I go anything else, we are going to cover up the danger silverfish hole. Now, another reason I'm swapping this out for like wood instead of like another stone type or something is because I don't want silverfish to swap over to my actual floor, so hopefully this can stop them from doing that. At least over top, or at least underneath my chests, which I want in the center. Also, did you like the paintings I gave you on the SMP? I mean, they were cool. But you made way too many of them. They were cool. I'm not saying they weren't, but you made way too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Of course, it's a random. Of course, it's an uneven number, but whatever. A stack ain't too many. That is way too many of that painting. It's a nice painting, but it is just way too many. Also, 1, 2... Wait, I just realized. Hold up. Chest. No. Okay, I've either got to expand it, or I've got to do... Wait, maybe I can do... Hold up. If I do, like... I can do like trying to plan out how I'm gonna place these chests. I can do like chest, and then chest, and then you still have like a walkway in the middle in case you wanted to do that, and then chest. So it would have to be 2 on these areas, and then 3 on. Oh wait, no. What? Oh wait, yeah, because that's 2, and then. Oh wait, what? Hold up. Okay. I'm making this way too complicated. And that's the problem with building with stone with Instamine stone tools. Okay, I either have to go honestly, I probably should just go all the way to the edges, because that would make sense to do. So I could do like... I could do 1 lane passes, but I feel like that would just be... I feel like that would feel and look cramped. So this is the middle. I mean, I could do... I think if we want... what I'm wanting with the amount of storage I probably should have, we're gonna want just a one lane. And then on these sides, we would have to do just two, and it would be a three lane. Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do. Okay. Alright, so just to plan out how many chests I'm gonna need. Okay, okay, first off, I should have plenty of wood on me to do this just here. So, alright, let's figure this out. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I should need 24 chests. Just gonna turn all that into planks. Which is 3 stacks of planks, jeez. Okay. I'm just gonna slowly swap stuff out so I don't forget the orientation of things. Actually, wait. I wanted it to be like a kind of a like everything kind of meets in the middle type of thing, which I can't. You can't really do that with double chests. I might have to make it this size. I could just one larger, but I don't want to fix stuff. I guess I can still do my chests on the edges that I was thinking. But instead of going to the corners, I could just do this. That would be the even 3 on all sides. Meaning I'd made too many chests, but... And then... Which direction do I want the main chests? Do I want it from this one? So I go in and I can just do. Or do I want it from here? Walk in, do. I feel like most of the time I feel like I'd do that. So yeah. This is gonna be the main area for chests. You want 8 notch apples? They're just taking up my inventory space. I mean, I'll take them. If you don't want them. If you don't want them, I'll take them. Okay, cool. Thank you. Chest. Okay, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 8 more chests. Which should be a stack. Yes, perfect. Okay, so there's the first row done. And then if I want to keep, actually, I kind of want to keep like bring in a jungle, like a more jungle-y vibe. So maybe what I can do is take my jungle logs and use those for the corners. Maybe that's what I do. Bring in a more jungle-y vibe. Yeah, I like that. And then maybe we'll replace the roof with, like, leaves or something. Yeah, I like that. I like that idea. I'm getting a bit of inspiration from a new YouTuber I'm watching called Skies, but, what he did in a Crazy Craft world for his base, but I don't really care. At least I'm upping up my building skills, so that's good. And actually building, first off. Yeah, we can leave that there. I'll probably use that for something. I'm sorry for the quietness, guys. I normally go quiet whenever I'm super focused, and right now I'm kind of focused on building. So, sorry if I'm going super quiet. Hope you all enjoy the background music when I go quiet. Okay, I'm just gonna need a lot of chests. We'll use oak, I guess. Let's just grab that, and then we'll just make as many chests as I can from all of these oak planks. No worries about just vibing and hanging. No worries about going quiet. Yeah. Thank you. I try not to go quiet when streaming because I know that's not good to do. But every once in a while I'm not good at it, so sorry for doing that. Oh, jeez. I went quiet again. Why? I'm not supposed to go quiet. It's one thing you, like, never do as a streamer is go quiet. I keep doing it today. I don't know how the building streamers do it. Or, like, the streamers who get super focused on something. I don't know how they continue to talk. If they do. Which, honestly, I don't know if they do or not. I feel like having probably three... I feel like having 3 or 4... What do y'all think? 3 or 4 layers of chests. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? 3 or 4 layers of chests. Dude, sometimes you gotta focus. Yeah, I know. 4, the storage is better. Yeah, okay. And it took 32 chests, I'm pretty sure I saw, to make 1 layer. So I need a stack of chests for 2 more layers. And meaning I need 8 stacks of wood, which would be 2 stacks of logs. Perfect. I probably have more oak back in my old storage that I'm using right now. Yeah, okay. Just grab all that, and then let's go back. Whee! Okay. See you in a little bit, Shakespeare. Okay. Let's dupe and dupe. And then chest. Yep. Hope you're all liking the music, because I keep going quiet. And I know y'all are okay with it, I know I'm not supposed to go quiet, and I keep going quiet. Also just realized I'm doing this, but I've got sophisticated storage, but I honestly don't know how sophisticated storage works. I'm seeing barrels, a bunch of barrels. Okay, here we go. Here's chests. So is it just like more storage in each chest? Is that how it is? I would assume that's how it is, and okay, so for copper it's that, for iron it's, yeah, surround it, or if you can either surround a plain chest with iron stuff, or you can upgrade it for less, but that just requires more resources. And then you go to gold, which you have to upgrade from iron to. Okay, so it's just upgrade stuff, and honestly, with this much storage, I don't think I'll be running out anytime soon, so I will probably be fine with what I got. I don't need to worry about modded storage. Where did you come from? Go away. There we go. Why is there a random grass block here? And you, go away. Yeah. Give me the chest, thank you. Yay, you're back, Shakespeare. Cool. Glad you're back. There. And yes, I can. And yeah, I can reach all the chests. And of course, those ones I can do, but these ones I have to go from the outside. I mean, I can go from here too, but yeah, okay. I like it. I think it looks nice. What are y'all thinking so far? Obviously, it's not fully decorated, but what are y'all thinking so far? You like it? Yeah, it's definitely better than storage rooms I've done in the past, because I've always had them in my house and never had this much storage. But I think it's nice. It's also cool that I don't have to worry about the walls. I mean, obviously it will be visible from the surface since it's an underground thing, but I still think it'll look nice. That's good. I'm glad you like it, Necro. Okay, now that that's done, immediate thing, I feel like, well, first off, I need to make the roof. I think I'm just going to keep it that level, so I need to fill in the roof. It's very aesthetically pleasing. Well, that's nice. That means I'm doing a good job at being a Minecraft builder, I guess. Like, there's not even any like, the only modded block is the mahogany planks from Biomes of Plenty. That's the only modded block in this. Everything else is vanilla. So I could probably transfer this. Like, I'd have to I'd probably do like cherry or mangrove. Like, if I were to do pure vanilla, I'd probably use this design for a storage room and just swap the mahogany for like cherry or mangrove. Probably mangrove, since it would probably be the closest, but mahogany is kind of like a mix between the two, so I'd have to. It would kind of depend on the build. It would really depend on the build what I do for the columns and the floor, but I could do use the basic structure. So that's good. I have a structure for storage rooms now, which honestly I probably need to build one on the Mischief SMP. I probably should do that. Now what I need to do is just finish this wall. Break all this cobblestone that I placed down. And make it mossy, yes. Yes, you should do that. Make a storage room on the SMP? I mean, yeah. Instead of doing it underground, I'd definitely have to actually figure out, like, an actual outside build, which outside builds I'm not normally good at, but I have the basic interior designed. Honestly, I probably might actually keep, like, the stone brick aesthetic, because I really like that, how that matches this. But maybe it's just because it's a jungle-y vibe right now, so I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I do agree with you, Shakespeare. I definitely should. Okay, with the dirt being there, I am actually gonna remove this. Oh wait, no. Okay, the roof is actually gonna have to be one lower than what I thought it would be because of how close I am to the surface. So I am actually gonna have to have it this level, which, I mean, it's still quite high. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's still 5 blocks tall, so that's still pretty tall. I just have to have it there because otherwise, like, if I tried to swap this out, that's going to be on the surface. So I actually do need it to continue to be I need it to be this level actually. So I'm actually going to have to do a lot of rebuilding. That's not great. But yeah, I think my build, like the main thing I'm going to be doing for the next video is going to be probably getting resources for and also building a storage area for the SMP. So that's good, and also just exploring the lab. Need to do that too, but yeah. I am definitely gonna maybe swap out the mossy cobblestone a bit for. Actually, no. I kind of like having this wall more mossy than some of the other walls, so I'm fine with that. I don't want to have to smelt stuff, so I'm trying my best to just use what the temple gave me. Honestly, for like walls and such, that's basically what I'm trying to do. I'm just gonna try to use what the temple gave me instead of having to make my own. Because one, that means I'm being faithful to the temple I'm desecrating, but also it means I can not have to spend time trying to make stuff because I just have it from the temple. It is a little dark in here, and I don't want mobs to start spawning in here, so we are gonna place down some torches. I do like the connective textures because, like, that looks like it'd be its own block, but it really is literally just cobblestone. It's just connective textures allows the bricks to go across it, which I absolutely love. Because, like, if it's just one, it literally does, like, a little corner, and, like, it makes variation stuff look even better. Now, yeah, that's the, yeah, dirt. Dirt. Oh, jeez. Okay. I don't have plain, I have andesite. That works. Make this look a little more natural-ish. Yeah, good enough for me. Okay. Oh, ow, my neck. What was it? 3:30. Okay. Okay, I really want to finish this today. Now, I don't need to bother filling that in with nice things, or really anything at all except for a torch. Just so something doesn't spawn in there. But actually, why did I do it like that? Because I can't reach this. Wait, no, because then I can't reach. Wait, I think I saw. Yeah, I literally just have a crawl function. Okay. So actually, back to what I did do originally. After I pick up all this. And just do this. And then do and I just crawl. And because of my swift sneak, I still go faster, which is amazing. Don't need to use my pretty blocks. Okay, okay, I'm already getting tired. Jeez, I haven't even gone for that long today, and I'm already getting tired. Why? It's because I'm using my brain, I think is what it is. Like I'm building and actually using my brain, so it doesn't want to. Coffee has the opposite effect on me. Caffeine makes me, tired. Ow. And it's not really, like, I mean, it's a bit of the Minecraft portion, but mainly it's just my brain not wanting to work and do stuff. I mean, it probably doesn't help I'm drinking Dr. Pepper, which has caffeine. But, I mean, it does have caffeine, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure it does. An EP glitch. Yep. I'm an EP glitch. I'm an EP glitch. I mean, I don't really want to go to bed. It's just I don't. I want to finish this today, but then my brain's like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do that. Drink your tea then. I mean, yeah. Fine. It's probably more hydrating than Dr. Pepper. Tastes a bit better because it's not carbonated, so it's not causing an issue. Okay, the cracked mossy I'm fine with. The cracked looks very odd if there's too much of it. It's just too dark. Okay, way too dark with you. Maybe if I mix in just a bit of cobblestone. Maybe swap those around. Yeah. Okay, and then, so the cool thing about the connective textures is that it allows me to do, like, mix in the cobblestone and it not look completely out of place, because the connective textures allows the bricks to connect to it. What do you mean you almost crashed the server, Shakespeare? What are you talking about? You aren't doing anything out of the rules, right? I mean, we don't really have a lot of rules anymore, but I wish there was something that was the opposite of caffeine for those who it affects differently. Yeah, I mean, really the only thing that does that is medication for ADHD. So like, things that you don't need to be drinking or eating like coffee. Eating like coffee. You don't eat coffee unless it's coffee beans or something. I don't know. Is like Adderall and stuff like that. But again, you do not need to be just popping those, because that's not good. Ton of atoms in one space. Oh, okay, cool. And like I said, we don't really have a lot of rules anymore on this server, because it made it less fun, if I remember correctly. That's what people were saying. But yeah. But yeah, Necro, that's kind of that would be the only option that's like the opposite of caffeine for people it affects differently like you and me, or most people on the spectrum, like ADHD, autism, all that stuff. Coffee does tend to affect them differently. Also, yeah, I still don't know why they, instead of using stone blocks, they use stone slabs. Maybe it's just so the silverfish didn't do it, but hackers were saying it was less fun with the rules. Yeah, now I remember. But I still think it's probably best to just not have rules. That way we like have like more stuff, I guess more, what I'm trying to say is like more drama for like videos and stuff, I guess. I don't know. More drama and stuff, I guess. I don't know. Okay, I'm not really worried about this top border. Like, yes, it won't get covered up, but I'm not super worried about how it looks. No. Don't do that. Like, don't do any, like, use your common sense as the rules, and like, base, don't be a jerk stuff. Jeez. It's a nice sound. At least it wasn't scream. But, yeah, but you do, and you control him, so can you keep him in line and not have him blow up my base, please? Because it's just common sense not to do that. Like, obviously, like, if you're gonna do it for, like, a video or something, tell me so I can at least, like, do something about my items, or, like, save my, like, good items or something like that. But, like, use your common sense to control him and not do that, please. Also, I think it would be, like, no, I'm not even gonna bother saying that. Never mind, don't worry about what I was gonna say. Don't worry about it. Did that wake you up? A bit, yeah. I mean, I wasn't, like, falling asleep tired. It was just, it was more of a, I don't wanna... I don't want to do this, but I'm kind of awake now, and now that I'm more talkative because I'm doing mundane stuff and not thinking, yeah. Also, so why are so many of these songs reminding me of like Transformers and Pacific Rim? I don't know why. Okay, it's nothing you need to be worried about, Shakespeare. It's just something that I was thinking about maybe saying about future stuff, but I don't need to be worried about future stuff that I was about to say, because that would ruin the stuff that we have presently, so don't worry about it. It's nothing that you need to be focused on. No, I know, lol. I'm just messing around. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Eh. 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 There we go. Oh, hey. Perfect. I love the, like, auto swap stuff that BMC has, where, like, auto swaps, like, when you run out of a stack, it automatically swaps out for what you need. I love that, because then I don't have to think about running out of stuff. I just have that in my inventory. I wish it would do it for, like, when it's in your backpack, but I understand they're from 2 different mods, so that's not gonna work unless you made a new mod that did that. But still, I want that. I'm gonna complain because that's who I am. I like to complain for some reason. I don't know why I like to complain, but I do. Nap time. Whee. And just so y'all know, I do plan to get a new Minecraft skin, because obviously this one is no longer fits my my avatar or anything. So I do plan to get a accurate to my new design when it releases Minecraft skin to better match my stuff and all that. Like, I'm still gonna have this one around. Like, I'm not gonna delete this one, but I will be getting a new Minecraft skin at some point. I don't know when, but I will be getting one because I do want a more accurate skin to who I am now. Because I've had this skin since I made a custom one. Like, this is my first custom skin, and it was also my first Minecraft skin. So that's like a default. So, yeah. But, yeah, also I have a slushie now. Family just brought me a slushie, so I have a slushie now. Ooh, sour apple. Okay. Oh, that'll wake me up. Not like sour, but definitely woke me up. It's cold too. Oh. Okay, I am worried about it not being stone. So what we are going to do is remove the dirt, at least, because I don't want it to be regular stone or that stuff, at least. Besides that, I don't care what's here. Nah. Nope, don't place there. That's not where I want you. Also, has anyone else here seen Pacific Rim? Not the sequel, the first Pacific Rim. No, you don't know what Pacific Rim is, Shakespeare? I mean, I know it's an older movie, so I understand that you may not have seen it, but it still surprises me when someone hasn't seen a movie that I've seen. Yay! Someone else loves Pacific Rim. Yippee! Yes. Okay. I mean, I love the kaiju. Like, the entire movie is, like, it's still, in my opinion, the best movie that has ever been released. Like, even K-pop Demon Hunters, it does not matter. It is not on par. But I'm more of a robot guy. I still like the designs of the kaiju and how they work and all that stuff, but I'm definitely more of a robot guy, so I really like the Jaegers. Also, Shakespeare is probably super confused. Yeah, Shakespeare, you are probably super confused as to what we're talking about, aren't you? Heard kaiju and I'm interested, yeah. So, you know what kaiju are, right? Like big monster guys like Godzilla and stuff? Yeah. So you know what kaiju are. So like Godzilla, like the Titans, all that stuff. You know what those are, right? Okay, cool. Basically, what Pacific Rim is it's set, well, it used to be set in the future when it was released, and now it's, I think it's like this, yeah. So basically, there's humanity. Basically, kaiju come from a rift in the Pacific Ocean to a different dimension, and to start destroying cities. So humanity's like, okay, to beat this, we can't use jets and tanks because it takes too long. So let's make giant mechs that are piloted by 2 people, and they have to merge memories with each other and the machine to control it. And that's kind of like the entire premise, is they have to beat the monsters with that. There's a lot of like in-depth world building and other things, but that's like the main premise. They have to beat the monsters with the big mechs that are called Jaegers. It's a German word. Jaeger is a actual German word. I just don't remember what it means. And then kaiju is Japanese or something for monster, I'm pretty sure. No, wait, no, Jaeger means hunter, I remember now. Jaeger means hunter. I remember now. That's what it means, is hunter. It's a hunter of kaiju. If you want to do like a watch party of it, that's another thing we can do. Just do a Pacific Rim watch party in the Discord. I would love to do that. I love Pacific Rim. And also, I know some people have not seen it, like apparently Shakespeare. And also, it means that in Norway too. Yeah, I think for the movie, like they have a little like right at the beginning before anything else, they have a little text, like a analog text pops up: Jaeger, hunter, kaiju, Japanese monster. But whatever. But apparently it's also the same in Norway. I think they said German though, just for the movie. But yeah. I watched that with a friend of mine. And yeah, I think, okay, so we have 2 watch parties lined up. Pacific Rim and K-pop Demon Hunters. We're gonna do watch parties for those at some point. Probably I could easily do one of those tonight if I wanted to. Like, end off stream. Plan was end off stream once I finished off this area anyway, and I'm basically done. I just gotta finish the ceiling. I could probably do one of those tonight if I wanted to, easily. I've got the time, since I'm off, and be perfect timing since it would be nighttime for me. Okay, well, Shakespeare wouldn't be able to join, so it would probably... Oh man, Shakespeare wouldn't be able to join though. Well, I wanted to do one tonight, but... Well, wait, 10 a.m. or 10 p.m.? Okay, yeah, I was about to say, I don't think it's 10 a.m. for you, Shakespeare. Okay, yeah, 10 p.m. Okay, so we definitely... I could still do it tonight. We would just... I like Shakespeare and me could watch Pacific Rim another time if I wanted to do Pacific Rim tonight. Which, honestly, I kind of do, since I love Pacific Rim, and I can kind of watch it anytime, no matter what. Honestly, I think I might do that. I might do a Pacific Rim watch party in the Discord, and then Shakespeare, if you're okay with it, you and me at some point can watch it just by ourselves. First off, you and I could like talk however much we want. But yeah, I think I'll do that. Again, fun for me since I love Pacific Rim, all that stuff. Don't spoil too much then, yeah. The only spoiling I did is the main premise, but you can get that much from the trailer, so I didn't really spoil anything. Yeah, but you and I can watch that at some point. But I'll do a Pacific Rim watch party tonight in the Discord for anyone else that wants to join. Necro, if you're able to, if you want to join, feel free to. I'll post an announcement on Twitter and on the Discord when I plan to do that tonight. But obviously, if you love Pacific Rim, feel free to join. All that jazz. Ceiling done? Yay, ceiling's done. Okay. It's probably gonna be around. Probably around like 6:30, 7 o'clock EST. PM, sorry. 6 or 7 PM EST. Probably. I don't know what time zone you're in, Necro. Probably somewhere around there. Okay, there's definitely something else to be done in this place, but for now, I think it's good enough. There definitely needs to be like stairs on. Give me back my pickaxe, thank you. Definitely needs to be stairs, like to hold, like to quote unquote hold up the ceiling on the pillars, just to make it look better. Maybe maybe this could also be in like my crafting area, like in the center, because I have the space. Like maybe like I have like a 1, 2, 3, 4 of like. Maybe I have like crafting table furnace, that way I have easy access no matter which direction I come into to them, or something like that. Like to make, just to have this be also a crafting area, or at least basic crafting. But for now, I think it's done. And again, I need to replace the stairs and like, just all that stuff. But for now, I'll say it's like 80% complete. I think it looks pretty nice though. What do y'all think? Okay, cool. Oh, so these are gold backpacks, I just realized. Okay, yeah, I'm not organizing anything right now. We are going to go ahead and, go ahead and raid off to someone. But I gotta figure out who I want to raid, so, who is currently live? Fitz, Luke, or Brian? Nah. Let's do someone new. Let's do... Okay, well, I do need it to be... Okay, same category, first off. Need it to be, English. There we go. Okay. Alright, we're gonna be raiding this person, Mad Jackson. Y'all can get your raid messages ready, emotes, whatever you want to do, and, yeah. 3, 2, 1, and raid now.
Mischief-VT rated with those maniacs.
Thank you, Mischief, for the raid. How are you doing, guys? What were you doing? Welcome to my stream. Oh, I'm not streaming for long, so sorry. I was just playing Minecraft, but I will be streaming much longer. It's always when raid